Kristala, every enemy you encounter, every boss you face is more than just an obstacle. Each one reflects a broken world or a small fragment of a deeper story that's waiting to be unraveled as you progress through the game.
Throughout Kristala, the player will encounter a ton of different enemies, from the militant steampunk legions of the Kotakaya, to the endless ranks of the undead, to the various bipedal creatures mutated by the Kristal Curse.
Enemies affected by the curse are way more aggressive than other enemies. Their minds have been broken and the only thing they think about is attacking. They have no defensive capabilities, they are just a tank that wants to destroy the player.
In-game, as we progress through the story, the player will pick up these clues as to what this curse is. Where it spreads, magic seems to cause these mutations in creatures, like in the Gilsanka, the Masarusa, the Drozdari, these new races who have just gone through a kind of rapid evolution.
I think that the boss that most embodies the cursed theme is Hiratrolla. In his fight, you can feel that by his constant push forward. He cannot block or deflect your attacks. He keeps pushing and attacking relentlessly.
While the curse might be more frenzied and mindless in the way they attack, the Kotakaya, who are the rodent species in-game, are more driven by intellect, by precision, and this deep reliance on technological invention and advancement.
Kotakayan's attacks are more mechanical, since all of them, or almost all of them, use some sort of technology. They have developed these incredible weapons that can use different elements and technologies to fight the player.
In many of the Kotakaya's designs, we get this idea that they're inventors. Many are strapped with weapons like rifles and chainsaws. So to survive, they've had to learn to rely on artifice, on their own ingenuity, and in mechanization to progress and protect themselves in this unkind world.
But not every battle is going to pit you against a cursed beast or a dangerous outsider. Some of our bosses, like the Shard Guardians, for example, are reflections of the very path that you're now walking in-game.
Shard Guardian fights are some of my favorites. They are mirrors of the player. They use the same spells, the same attack animations. So it's basically a fight against someone as capable as you are, that can perform the same maneuvers that you can do.
In Kristala's mythos, the Shard Guardians are spiritual manifestations of Raksakan elders. They wield the elemental magic of their respective crystal. You, as the player, must inevitably defeat each of the Shard Guardians in order to prove yourself worthy of becoming Raksaka, to gain the favor of the Sacred Kristals.
From the mindless rage of the cursed to the calculated menace of the Kota and disciplined strength of the Guardians, every enemy encounter in Kristala pushes you closer to your purpose. And as this happens, one truth starts to become clear, that the path to becoming Raksaka isn't necessarily given, it's earned.